Hey everybody, Jerry here for Android Central, and we want to have a real quick look at the Toshiba Excite 10 LE. It's a incredibly thin 10-inch tablet. I'm serious, when you pull this thing out of the box, what you're going to do is you're going to look at it and you're going to say to yourself, oh my god, that's thin. Because it is. It's super thin, and we're going to have some comparison pics for you to look at. Right now, we just want to go through all the hardware and a quick peek at the software. Just because it's thin doesn't mean it's lacking in any features. Over here on the right-hand side, you have a micro SD card slot. You have a micro HDMI output, micro USB, and a headphone jack. You flip it down around to the top, and there's nothing across the top. In the rear, you've got a 5-megapixel camera on the back. You've also got a front-facing web camera right there on the front. Flip her over to the opposite side. You've got your power switch, volume up and down, and a 2-position selector that you can use to turn auto rotation on and off, or the mute function on or off. Pretty much like on that other tablet, flip the switch one way, it won't rotate when you're in bed trying to read a book. Down to the bottom, you've got a big 30-pin connection port. That's where the big, huge charging cable goes. We'll be sure to have pictures of that too. Charging cable's thicker than the daggone tablet. It really is that thin. I'm probably going to keep saying it until you all want me to shut up. Front-facing camera like we mentioned. Let's turn it on and have a look at the software. Focus, focus, focus. Turn her on. It's running Ice Cream Sandwich 4.0.3. It's a typical setup, very lightly. You know, I'm going to say this is vanilla. It has a few extras in the settings and a couple extra apps, but there's no skin or overlay on this. You know, it's Ice Cream Sandwich, pretty much like you're used to with Honeycomb or, you know, anything else. Let's look in the settings while I've got that open. Go down here to the About screen. You can see it's the Model AT200. Android version is 4.0.3, and the build number is IML74K. For everybody interested in that sort of thing. The rest, it's everything you're used to. There is one little extra here I want to look at. Let me find it. Multimedia. Has audio enhancements. This has some sort of special Toshiba technology enhanced SRS audio, and that's where you turn it on and off. And you can bet we will have a look at that while we're checking out some movies or some video and see how good that works for everybody. But see what Toshiba's installed on it for apps. You've got all your standard Ice Cream Sandwich stuff and all your Google apps. And then you have some things Toshiba's added. Adobe Reader, App Place and Book Place. Those are Toshiba markets of some sort. There's Backgammon. Got a bunch of other small games. Euchre, Hearts, Solitaire, and Spades. If you like cards, there's plenty of them on here. Kaspersky Security is built in. Crackle is built in. A lot of you people are liking Crackle, watching some video on it. Special Toshiba media player. Printer share, Quick Office, both very useful. A spot to register your new tablet with Toshiba. Toshiba Service Station, that's where you can check for OTAs and updates. Another nice touch we don't see as often as we'd like, a built-in interactive user guide. And there's Zinio Reader, so you can read some magazines or, any publications that you might not want to miss. Like I said, other than that, it's pretty much stock Ice Cream Sandwich. If you want an unmolested Ice Cream Sandwich tablet, that part of it Toshiba's got covered. We will definitely put this thing through the paces for a week or so. I know how to use tablets and use them hard, and I'll tell you what I think of it the next time we talk about it. I'll see you guys then. I'm out of here.